Welcome back, eh? This is the Canadian Silver Seeker, and I hope you guys are having another great day like I am. I just got back from a mail run, and lo and behold, in my mail office, they just happen to have the new first strike releases of the Canadian Silver Maple Leaf with Privies. There was one of these. There's 3 different versions of these. There is one that comes with a celebration, it's called. Fireworks privy on it. There is one that comes with a polar bear privy. And then we have this one here, the Year of the Dragon privy. And I'll get closer in on that in a minute here. But this is my first coin, and the first, as far as I know, or one of the first silver releases with King Charles III on it here in Canada. So very awesome. I've been waiting for these. I do have a regular 2024 maple on the way as well from Silver Gold Bull. That's not going to be shipped until after February 9th, I believe, is when they get their stock of silver maple leaves. And why is because a plain one will fit into my collection. I just happen to really like the privy on this one. Like I said, these are first strikes. You can see right there, first strike with the Dragon Privy. And there's only 25,000 mintage of this. So like I said, there is 2 other versions. There is one with a privy mark similar to this one here, the 2000 one, or I can't remember if this is 1999 or 2000. This is the 2000, well, yeah, I forget now. This is 99, 2000, I can't remember. There's also a 2000, so I think this is the 99. I could be wrong, but as you can see there, there's a little privy mark of 3 fireworks there. It is very similar, not exactly the same. It's on the other side for the 2024, and obviously there will be King Charles on the back rather than Queen Elizabeth II. Like I said, there's also a polar bear privy mark. I know the polar bear privy mark is fairly popular in Canada. And I know there's a few different years out with the polar bear privy mark. I am not too partial to the polar bear, so that's not one that I am going to be picking up, nor the celebration one, I don't think, even though there's only 25,000 mintage of them. These are $59.95 Canadian, and depending on which province you are and depending on where you buy it, especially if you buy it directly from your post office, in certain provinces you are going to be paying the provincial sales tax. So you can get it in certain areas and not pay that, just so you're aware. What else can I say about this? Very beautiful coin. As you can see on the back there, it says the 25,000 mintage, $5 face. Very, very nice packaging. Let's pull it out of there and take a look. As you can see, it's kind of in a C holder there. I did pull it out previously to center it, and it is actually in there really, really tight. Let's see if I can get it out of there again. There we have it. I got it out of its case. So as you can see, the privy is on the left side, like most privies nowadays. The regular 2024 maple will come with a tiny little maple leaf privy there, and when you zoom in on it, it'll have the year, so it'll be a 24 in it, just the last 2 numbers of the year. Very, very nice shiny coin. My fingers are a little sweaty and greasy right now, so I'm definitely not going to be pulling it out of the capsule. But yeah, that is my first silver piece with King Charles III on it from Canada. and very, very happy to have it. Like I say, there is a bit of a premium on these. $59.95 in Canada here. If you wait for a sale, you might get them a little cheaper. I know certain places like Silver Gold Bull already sold out their stock. I don't know how many they had initially, but they kind of sold out their stock fairly quick on some of these. I think they still had the Celebration one the last time I looked, but that was a few days ago, and by the time you are seeing this video, who knows whether they'll have more stock or they will be gone. I actually did walk into my post office a few days ago, and I noticed this as I was walking out the door, and I kind of looked at it for a second, and then I turned around and I told them, hey, you are charging double. They were asking $120 for these coins. I said, I think someone might have made a mistake, because I know they're $59.95 on the, the Canadian Mail website, as well as the Royal Canadian Mint, and pretty much every, regular bullion store was showing them as $59.95, and they had $120 or $119.95 on them. So they made a little bit of a mistake, and the day after they changed the price, and I figured, why not pick one up and show it to you guys. Let's try to zoom in a bit here on that Privy. You can see there's a nice little dragon Privy in there, and I really like dragons, and there's just too many coins out this year, being 2024, the year of the dragon, that are just amazing. The Royal Canadian Mint had one the other night. I noticed it on their website, and it was on there very, very briefly. The next day I looked, and it was already gone off of there. It was a very beautiful coin. I'll see if I can find a picture, put it up there. But it had a little piece of what looked like jade in it, and what looked like a stamp on it or something. It was a beautiful, beautiful coin. I obviously wasn't going to pick it up because it wasn't in my goals. But it was very rare. I think it was a 1888 mintage or something like that. But yeah, there's a super ton of nice dragon coins out this year for 2024. And being Canadian, I had to pick this one up. I'm sure there's going to be a couple other ones that I want to pick up here and there, but time will tell. Anyways, thanks for listening to me ramble. Remember, it doesn't cost you a single piece of silver or gold to like and subscribe. You guys mean the world to me. Happy stacking, eh?